Hi everybody! Happy Easter Day 5! We're now more than halfway through the Easter celebration, and well on our way to the climax of it all, Divine Mercy Sunday. So anyway, what's so special about Divine Mercy Sunday? Why is that the culmination of the Easter celebration? So fairly recently, beginning of the 20th century, Jesus thought it was about time that the message of his incredible mercy was promulgated throughout the world. And he used as one of the primary actors in this promulgation Saint Faustina. He appeared to her many times throughout her life and really instructed her how to proclaim his message of mercy to the world. One of his main commands to her was to talk to the priests and get them to institute a Divine Mercy celebration, a feast celebrating his divine mercy, specifically on the Sunday after Easter. And he wanted to use this day as a day of unprecedented grace and mercy for the world. Not any grace and mercy is unprecedented because we don't deserve it, but this day he was like, nah, it's gonna be really special and huge. So what's this really special, huge grace that he gives us on Divine Mercy Sunday? To explain that, we have to quickly kind of go over indulgences a little bit, and I found a fantastic video of Father Mike Schmitz. I put it in the description. He's awesome, and he describes it really well, which honestly cleared up a lot of things for me. But in a tiny nutshell, sin has two consequences, and it's an eternal consequence, which is hell, and a temporary consequence, which is the way that it weakens us and hurts other people and just makes our lives messy. Jesus came and took upon himself the entire eternal consequence of our sins. So now, when we accept his mercy, we can get into heaven. But we still have to deal with our own consequences personally. So by doing any sort of spiritual exercises, prayer, fasting, almsgiving, reading the Bible, that sort of thing, we work on the temporary consequences of our sins. And we strengthen ourselves, and we get grace, and we grow bigger and better and become more detached from sin. Indulgences are kind of like the church's way of giving you a boost of that sort of thing. Again, check out Father Mike Schmidt's video. He explains it a lot better than I do. But basically, the highest indulgence that you can get is the plenary indulgence, which washes away all of these temporary consequences, all of the temporal punishment due to sin. Only problem is, to get this indulgence, you have to actually already be detached from any attachment to sin. So you kind of already have to be a saint. On Divine Mercy Sunday, Jesus offers us another route to the same merit of indulgence that you get with the plenary indulgence. But instead of being dependent on our own detachment from sin, which we can't really achieve, most of us, it's entirely dependent on his mercy, on our trust in his mercy. He promised that anybody in a state of grace who receives communion on Divine Mercy Sunday and goes to confession either 20 days before or after it will have his soul totally washed clean. We're talking baptism level of washed clean, rebirth, renewal. And personally, I feel like that's kind of why it's on the last day of Easter. Because think about the Paschal mystery, the passion, death, and resurrection of Jesus. This is our salvation. This is our recreation, our rebirth. Behold, I make all things new. And it is so fitting that on the very last day of the celebration of these mysteries, Jesus offers us this tremendous opportunity to literally make all things new in our souls. When we trust in his mercy, we trust his love that he has proved to us within the last 2 weeks with Holy Week and Easter week. When we trust in that, when we cling to him, we say, yes, we are sinners and we can't get a plenary indulgence because we're attached to sin, but we trust in your immense mercy and the power of your passion, the power of your blood to redeem us. We say that on Sunday and he's like, yes, you got it! And he'll pour out his incredible mercy on us. And it's a great feast day. So guys, I really hope that you take advantage of this incredible abundance of mercy and really take this time to make yourself new. Claim the inheritance that Jesus won for you. Trust always in his ineffable mercy for you, and yeah! Happy Easter, people! Our 5th Easter feast started off with a delicious nutty salad, then went into spaghetti and homemade meatballs and sauce. Finally topped off the night with some chocolate mousse, strawberries, and whipped cream. And my song recommendation for tonight is not strictly an Easter song, but I love it as an Easter song, Crown Him with Many Crowns. Now the first one I have in the description is just the straight hymn with the words, but the second one is this orchestral performance that I found that's just so many voices and so many instruments, and it's so big and boomy, and I just love the feel of it. So enjoy that, and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye!